just get.
If I am with you over the top, I'll go on the front on the way down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I went over in the Tri-NZ with Jack Polly. A because I was dropped like anything, but B because he weighs more.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone stop pedaling. Stop pedaling. Ten seconds until the timer starts. Timer started. All right. And then it sounds like they're going to have the time trial mode set up for TTT in August. So
for the timers to not have to count down.
Yeah, so that we
Oh,
have.
sweet.
And then also potentially you won't pick up the draft from another team.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, so that means that it should, if they do that, because you don't pick up another draft when you're on the TT bike. Or I think if you're on a road bike and trying to follow a TT bike in an individual time trial, there's no draft either.
Yeah.
Just about a minute. So we start with me. So we go Captain, Aaron G, Sean, Steve, you're doing 30 seconds. Rogerio 60, Neil 30, Tom G 30. I'll call it up. Just try and find the wheel that you're supposed to be on. So Steve, you're on Sean.
Yep.
Rogerio, you're on
Perfect.
Steve. And then just hold it. So Henry and Sean did it like so brilliantly last week, because if they didn't, they were going to die. 30 seconds.
I did die.
But you came back to life like twice on that climb. 30 seconds. We're going to start pedaling on 3 to go. 25 seconds. 20. 15. 14. 13. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Pedal, 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 pedal. Stephen, just get a boogie on. And now we'll take it through to 1. We'll just come through. Okay. Aaron, jump on. So putting out some good watts so you can just sit in the draft. I will hold a little bit less on the steeper ups. Okay, come through, Aaron. Just use momentum. Take that through for 2 minutes. Hold that wheel tight. That's it. Okay, start rolling through, Sean.
Yep.
Stick it at 5.5 up the next climb. That's it, relax.
Who's in second wheel now?
Steve needs to be in second wheel. And we need
Yep,
to let everyone in second wheel. And then Rogerio, third wheel, and then everyone else behind the Wes kit.
Sorry, boys.
Rogerio, third wheel, that's it. And then Aaron, you can come back behind me.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, and 5.
All rolling.
Roll through.
Yep.
30 seconds, 3:30. It's up now, Steve. Sean, I should say. Yeah. And you can roll
Say,
back.
I'm already up.
Yeah,
But I was already
right.
up.
Okay, you can cruise back now, Sean. There's just you we're going to get gap. Okay, Rogerio, roll through. Nice and steady, mate. 4:30.
Who's in second wheel?
Neil's in second wheel, behind the Wes kit. Then Tom G.
Yep.
Okay, and 5. You can come through.
Little climb here.
Yep. So just keep it steady at the front of your Neil. Go through to 5. Or slightly past the top of the hill. And then make sure that you keep Tom on your wheel because he's got some weight going down the other side.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Just ease slightly. And then we'll make sure that we're all together when we start going down this down. Okay, Tom. If you roll over now, you don't need to do megawatt. Just use your momentum, roll through.
Yep.
Take us through to 6. Everyone just relax. Get some rest.
Tom leaves at 6.
Cool. Start cruising back now. Aaron's up. Aaron G next and Sean. A little bit of it down, just back off. I'll push a bit harder.
Beautiful straight line.
That's nice, guys. Just gonna ease ever so slightly, make sure everyone's on.
Yep, everyone's here.
Okay, Aaron G, roll through now. Take us through to 8. Go on then, Steve, then Ruggiero. The Ruggiero is quite light, so you'll need to just move forward when it goes uphill. But Sean and Steve, just get in position. Yep. The Ruggiero, fourth wheel, number 4. Okay, Steve, 30 seconds. Just pull your pace up this little bit of a climb. Steve, then Ruggiero. Ruggiero, just hold on to Steve.
Hey, Sean was before me.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Sorry, I called him early. Okay, now. Let's get in front of you, Aaron. I just need Tom to be on your wheel.
Sorry, Tom's
Yeah,
coming.
jump on in front when you can.
You're right.
Still
Okay.
5 meters.
And then Ruggiero, come through.
Go on, drop in.
Yeah, Steve's coming up.
Ruggiero through the 10.
Oh, okay.
Neil, then Tom G, if you can make your way forward when we go down.
Yep.
Got that spot. Oh, there you go. Right there, Tom. Okay, Neil. Cruise through to 10:30, save your beams for the hill.
Yep.
Okay, Tom Collins, just through this next little dip. Come through.
Yep. Yeah, I just
I'll
lost
just,
the
I'll
wheel.
just wait until he's closer.
Yeah,
I'll just wait until he's closer.
yeah, just keep on rolling and just come through for 11, Tom. And I'm on your wheel.
Yep.
And then Aaron on mine.
Yeah, behind you.
Okay, Aaron coming through. Ease, Tom.
Yep.
Okay. Aaron G, then Sean, then everyone else needs to close those wheels. That's it. You 3 behind me, just spread back out again, you get behind. So if you move forward to alongside someone, you'll gap in behind. Okay, Aaron, if you roll through. Is it 3 to 13? Sean, then Steve. Then Rogério. Then Neil. And Tom. This way. And 5, Sean through 14.
Through.
Stuck into that wheel there, Tom. Aaron up.
Yeah.
Hold your positions.
Rogério come back. So Steve, if you just come through, just roll over Rogério.
Yeah.
Oh, always I'm struggling.
Yeah. Keep on hanging on.
Yeah. I'll just sit on the back though. I won't come through for a pull.
Okay.
There's Rigo for second wheel.
Phil, Neil, if you come through, take it through to 15:30, and I'll be on your wheel.
When?
Because Rogério's out of order. So we'll just go with that. Okay, save all your beans now because we've got only a couple of Ks till the lead in. So on this down, I'm going to roll over.
Guys pulling up.
Rogério on me, and then Aaron on Rogério.
Get the back, Aaron.
Okay. Okay, we just need to just slow up on this a little bit now. Let Rogério go.
Back together.
We're back together.
Yep.
So Rogério through to 16.
Okay.
Everyone have a rest on Rogério's wheel. Okay, Aaron's coming through. I'll lead into the climb. Rogério, if you want to hold on to the back.
I'll just submit back in close gaps.
Yeah.
Close the gap behind me, guys.
Cool. Just ease this bit. Then we're together. Nice one, lads. For the 2 seconds that we lose here, we make it up onto the descent.
Oh, it's so fast.
Alright. We're at 17:30, Aaron. Okay, easy. Take that for a minute. maybe a minute and a half if you're happy.
Yeah, go on then.
We'll stretch you at the end. You'll know about it. Okay, nice and even on this. We've got a minute of this Tom Collins.
Yep.
Start easing back there, Aaron. Now roll over. Hey, stretch out behind me, boys. You just made a gap in behind you too. And the other Aaron just stretch back. Nice one, Tom Collins.
Oh, I'm off.
Last two gone. Sorry.
Nice one, mate. Okay, this is the 5. So Aaron, if you take it through to 21, then now. Everyone else draft a little. The steep stuff's coming in 2 minutes. Jump in behind me, Aaron. Neil, just hold it back to about 5.2. That's it. Okay, just ease. Baby rest, but let those guys catch.
They're all good.
Cool. hit the left. Up there, it gets steep. Then eases, and then we start to climb. I'm just going to pull easy for a little bit. Let's call the gaps if you don't have one. Just half a wipe to that. Yeah, that's it, Aaron. More 5.5 than 5.8. Okay, we're splitting up. Let them come back. Bit easier, Aaron.
Man, that's no rafting.
Go on now.
My legs are done, bro.
Okay, Ruggiero. You and me, bro.
Sorry. I got the longest interval in a month.
We just need to keep Ruggiero handy.
Need to wait
Ease a
for
little bit.
Costa.
We've got big gaps. We need 4. Go, Ruggiero. It's you, bro.
You guys carry on, I'll bring him back up.
Go. trying to get me to slow down. Alright, Jerry, 30 more seconds. Okay. Make sure Rogero's on, Sean. At the ease, Aaron.
Now we're right. Stand there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're coming slowly.
Okay. Because we're just getting into the downhill. Perfect.
I'll take downhill.
Okay, whole team. We've got 4. Let's run the back. Okay, we've got that little hill coming up. Everyone get in the draft. Jared, stop pedaling.
Man, that's a bitch of a hill for TT.
Fucking A.
through 30 seconds.
I'm here.
Then Sean.
Yep.
Okay, Sean in 5. 34:30. Then Ruggiero. I won't punch too hard up this subway, Sean.
Yeah, good.
4 together. Not too hard, Ruggiero.
Okay.
4 together. Okay. Nice and even up here. Aaron, 30 seconds. Hey, Sean. Aaron, Jerry on. Nice one, lads. Oh. Thanks.
Oh.
That's a good time. Oh,
What an up.
man. Thanks for Aaron.
That's right.
When there's less of a 7 watt a kilo for the picker board, it's time to have you back in there next week.
No, it's good. It's good to learn the
Maybe.
baseline.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, Bradero. Thanks for waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Thanks, guys. I was on. Peace.
Nice work, Drew.
Awesome.
Dave. Mum.
Yeah, well done, boys. Nice work.
Man, my legs were hurting from this morning.
It's amazing to see how you guys operate, how the quick boys actually do it.
Yeah, well, that they went like a minute and a half quicker easily in front of us.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Like I was I couldn't have done the 6.5 watts a kilo needed to keep up with the picker, not with these lungs, and how much fitness
Not
it
a
was.
chance.
But I used to be able to, but it's a distant memory.
Yeah, I could
I like
barely
the
do
pace.
5 to 5.5.
Yeah. No, I like the pace line that you guys do. You get a lot of rest. It's nice.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's the thing, is that the better we get at the pace line, the harder and longer the pulls at the front can be.
Yeah, well, just focusing on sitting on your wheel was perfect because I could just sit there. I got so much rest. I
Yeah.
felt fresh when I was taking my pulls.
Yeah.
When normally I'm knackered before I even get to my pull because I'm too busy trying to fill in gaps and stuff like that.
Yeah, like on the weeks, like that's a hard course to do pace line, but we did a really good job. On the weeks where we've got it really good in picker, we're like averaging like 340 watts. So not even like 5 watts a kilo, but getting close to course records, which we've done at like 5.5 watts a kilo.
Yeah.
So the normalized power is still high, but you're getting so much rest.
Yeah, which is great. Like you said, you're able to, you feel fresh, you feel better. Like that whole course then, I had enough energy, more than enough energy to be fair, compared to normally, I'm dead by the time I get up the hill.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we don't even really like the target watts are kind of target watts, but it's just kind of like, it's the watts equivalent of the effort, if that makes sense. So you know that you can, if you're fresh, you can pull a strong 60 seconds, and if you're not fresh, then you can't. And if you happen to be 1 km an hour slower than your teammate on your pole, it doesn't matter because everyone's getting a rest. So we've ended up going quite fast for not that many watts.
As long as nobody is surging and everybody keeps a steady pace, either low or high. So good.
Yeah, it's all steady. The steadier, the better.
Yeah, it's funny, you actually make it simpler than every other technique because all you do as a not as a captain, but as a rider, all I have to do is focus on one wheel.
Yes.
And as long as I do my job and everyone else does their job, that's it. That's all you have to worry about.
Yep, you just hold that wheel like it's in real life.
Yeah, and that's it. Just look at that wheel, hold it as best you can, and then you're fine.
And if you happen to be struggling, then you just communicate, and then there'll always be someone who's a little bit stronger on the day who can close something up. Zwift is still a little bit funny where when the front 3 go over a crest, they take off from the back 5. So there's always going to be those little gaps to close, no matter how.
That's why I normally try, before I get to a crest, I normally try and get to the back of the team and then lift them through. So it helps anyone that's at the back to come on up.
So yeah, so that was pretty smooth for London, man. Like that, like I don't know how Neil found it on the flat bit, but that's better than we've been doing.
Yeah, we did really well on the first half, of course. I think. And I mean, we did well on the climb as well. It's just that the second half of the climb wasn't profitable. So if you couldn't set at 5.2, 5.5, you were falling off.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
I think we did slightly better job last week because the course was easier to hold the pace line. Plus, also with less people, it's slightly easier as well. So we did really well, like super well.
Yeah.
I thought the pace line was pretty good in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I was resting more this week than last week.
Yeah, that's good. Because Ken needed to get up to speed because he was still yo-yoing a bit, and Rogério did super well. He's been a bit crook, and he's lost extra weight because his dad is real crook, so he's not been eating. So it wasn't his normal self. But that was mean.
That was good, boys. Thank you. It was my first proper Zwift one back since bloody COVID. So yeah, thanks for that.
That was awesome. You did well to get that far up the hill, considering that's all a lung effort, that one.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully better next week.
And
well, thanks for having me along, boys.
That's right.
No worries. And just keep on coming back. Like I'm always gonna try and aim to have like a fast espresso team mostly because Sean and a few of the other A's and real strong B's haven't been able to get a ride. So if we keep on just doing nice and smooth like that, it's still a workout, like a big workout for me. And I'm sure that Aaron, they must have been fairly breathy there for a while as well.
Yeah, no, last time I averaged, what is it, 4.8 on that, and it was 4.7, so it's not far off at all. So, no, it's nice.
Yeah.
No, I'm zone 2's the only time I can do now. I need to fit it in before I go to work. So yeah, I'll be around. While zone 2 stays 8 o'clock in the morning for me, I'll be around.
Yeah, so you got another couple of months, 3 minutes, so keep on coming,
nice.
and we'll pop you into Picker or Neck Minute depending on the sign-ups.
Yeah, wherever, just pop me wherever, and I'll do as I'm told.
Well, thanks, man. Like, we'll give you the suffering time with Picker at some point, and then you understand why there's.
Yeah, then I won't come back.
Come back even once. I spent like 5 months getting dropped by Picker, so eventually you just get used to it. You either get used to it and get faster, or you just get used to being dropped every week.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm happy to come back, but I'll never take a stronger rider's spot. But if there's a spot, I'm happy to get dropped.
Yeah, but the good thing is, though, is that with the cryogen kestrels before, and then with the Picker, is that the people who pull for the first 20 minutes is super important, because that leaves energy in my legs or in Aaron's legs for the end.
Yeah, makes sense.
There, we go 30 seconds slower straight away. Like, without the extra draft and without the extra pulls, we're automatically handicapping ourselves.
Yeah, and a bigger bunch moves quicker too, so, even if I only hung on for a bit.
It's still important.
Avoiding for that hill will be right.
15 seconds, like I would give anything for 15 seconds. So if you're there for 10k, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it's still adding speed. So
it's nice to sit behind you as well. Loads of draft.
Yeah, loads of draft.
I get told that in real life too. It's like sitting behind a bus.
Everyone join on.
No, good fun. Hopefully one day I can cross the line with you guys too.
Well, there's a couple of flattish ones coming up which are longer in the next few weeks. I think it's Volcano Flat, which is not that flat, but it's manageable.
Okay, well I'll stick to salad until then.
You just make sure I want you nice and strong for when we go to Tempest Fugit or something like that. Because
we'll all sit behind you then.
Yeah, because your 360 watt 20 minute is the same as my 360 watt 20 minute on Tempest Fugit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we definitely need you for anything which has got manageable climbs in.
Yep. No, it sounds good. I can do that sort of stuff. Little power climbs.
And also, I think we've got some. They're all like 30k ones or 34k ones for a few weeks. So those longer ones are a bit better as well, because we're not going to go and like full on batshit, because we have to dial it back. So,
okay. Oh, thanks for having me along, boys.
Cool. Cheers.
Okay. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.